My dear parents, I'm sure all of you are safe and secure. Take care of yourself, first of all. 10th results have come, and I know all of you will be very anxious to choose the best group for your children. I thought I should make this very important video so that you are aware of a big change, a major change that has taken place in the employment industry, in the future of our students. Last year, we introduced two new groups in our CBSE curriculum: entrepreneurship and legal studies. I thought I should tell you the background for introducing these two groups and the future these two groups hold for your students. When choosing a career, you need to take three time parameters into account: the past, the present, and the future. While deciding the group, you are choosing the career. It is very relevant when it comes to 10th standard. Lower classes, you are not choosing a career. The group that you take in +1 is going to decide the career of your child. So look at the future, the next 5 years, 10 years, how things are going to be. At this point of time, a particular group could be very, very popular. Or in the past, a particular group was very, very popular. For example, Y2K, that is the year 2000, saw a huge demand for computer industries, saw a huge opportunity for computer engineers. Today, two things are happening. One, people are becoming very conscious about their rights. And two, a major shift is taking place in the global business market. The problem of China, COVID-19 has brought in a new equation. In the next 10 years, there is going to be a huge demand for entrepreneurs, தொழில் முனைவோர்கள். Startup industries are going to be very popular. The government is going all out to support new entrepreneurs in India. The earlier one I said people are becoming too conscious about their rights. So legal studies on entrepreneurship are the two groups which you should focus on. It's something like investing on share market. Today, with COVID-19, people are talking about pharmaceutical industries. Shares are going to be at premium. Similarly, when it comes to career and choosing a group, entrepreneurship and legal studies. Let me take entrepreneurship. Now, if you take statistics, if you say take the recent trend, many youngsters want to start their own industry. They're called startup industries, which was not the case about 10, 20 years ago. People wanted to work for somebody. Today, youngsters want to have their own industry. This 2 years course of entrepreneurship will set the students in the right direction. They can do BBA, they can do MBA, they can take competitive exam. Similarly, legal studies. I belong to a family of lawyers for 4 generations. The law degree we got, I got the law degree maybe about 30, 40 years ago. Many of us think that a lawyer ends up practicing in a civil court or a criminal court, either at the district level or at the high court level or the Supreme Court level. Huge opportunities for law graduates. I have sent you a letter in which I have discussed about these two groups. Go meet your principals, ask them to explain the opportunity for these two courses before you decide on the course for your child. I am also attaching clippings from our students, the present batch of 12th standard students who took up entrepreneurship and legal studies. Listen to them, their experience. So choose a good career. Consider also entrepreneurship and legal studies along with your engineering, medical, chartered accountancy. So you have four major choices. Science group consisting of either engineering or medical. Your chartered accountancy consisting of your commerce line. The third one is legal studies. The fourth one is entrepreneurship. Think about it. Listen to these videos. Take the right decision. All the best.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. This is Mitra here from Legal Studies Group to share my experiences in Legal Studies class. After completing my one successful year in Legal Studies, stepping into the second year, I feel very excited and interested to know what is there. I would say this is not just a subject which speaks of law, but it goes beyond that and speaks about our society. It makes me to explore myself first. If someone asks us what is going to be a crime or wrongdoing, we would say killing, robbery, cheating. No, it is not going to be only that are going to be the offences. Even whatever we do, wherever we sit or stand is going to be accounted by law. Secondly speaking, the scope of the subject, I would say there are a variety of courses that are available for our law courses like cracking competitive exams like ALET, CLAT, LSAT, you would get into the best NLUs. After that, we have a wide variety of opportunities in corporate sectors, law firms, or even government institutions, etc. So I would say that law is not just a subject for students. Even it is going to be reached to the society, it would give us a very good result. So I feel that all the legal studies students should give their give their experiences or share their views to the society so that everybody should come to know about law so that we could bring a best change in the society. Thank you.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. I am Rishi of class 12 studying in Shri R.M. Jain Vidyashram. I am proud to be a legal studies student. Legal studies is a very interesting subject where you can explore many new things about the society. It has nothing to memorize, it's all about understanding the subject. You can also know about the basic human rights and all the laws, acts and other legal steps. You will find it very interesting once you step up into this subject. It's all about the day-to-day happening in the society. The scope for the subject is very wide and it has numerous opportunities. Thank you.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. I am Chivarun from Shri Aram Jain Vidyashram. Come over here to share my experience about legal studies group of our school. At the beginning of plus one, I found myself very difficult to learn this subject as I was new to this. But after some months, our sir N.C. Sridharan, who shared his experience and gave as many examples as possible from his real life and compared that to this subject, which made me very easy to learn this subject. We be aware of many things in our daily life. We should also be aware of law because law only gets justice. Law examines the way in which the legal system serves the people and their community and help the students to understand the fundamental rights and fundamental duties of Indian Constitution. According to me, this group is very easy and I can tell that there is no group thriller than this group. This is a great opportunity for the students who wants to take law as their profession in their future.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. I am Benny of class 12 studying in Sri Aram Jain Vidyashram school and I am very proud to say that I am a legal studies student. Yes, legal studies may sound new to you. It also sounded new to me until I went through the subject. But after going through this subject is such an interesting subject where I literally fell in love with the subject. Yes, believe me. It's not like other subjects where you have to learn, memorize, read, write, learn again. No, not like that. Legal studies is quite different. It's all about the day-to-day happenings in the society. It talks about how a society is run by the rules and regulations. It talks about how a society is formed. It talks about how the rules and regulations are enforced. It talks about how the rituals are made. Yes, it's a very interesting subject and a very wide subject to know. It talks about the certain basic rights that you have. It talks about the fundamental duties that you have to do. Yes, in this competitive world and fast moving world, it's very important for an individual to know his own rights to survive. Legal studies gives you wide knowledge about the rights you have. Yes, it's such a beautiful subject And talking about the scope for this subject, it has various opportunities in future. Yes, such an amazing subject it is. It has many opportunities that you will be hired by companies, you will be hired by many clients for counseling, and once you graduate from any national law college, you will be the most paid person in this country. Yes, it's such a subject. Legal studies, it's a great subject where you keep on learning from the day-to-day happenings in the society. It's all about the society, and the scope for this subject is really numerous. Yes, believe me, and I love this subject and I'm very proud to be a legal studies student. Thank you.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. I am Sadhna of class 12 studying in Sri R.M. Jain Vidyashram. I am here to share my 1 year experience of legal studies. Yes, legal studies is not only related to law, it also teaches about how a society is formed and where did the law of origin get started and how did people getting to know about this law. There are many acts and amendments which you would not see. If you go interior to this subject, you will come to know that this subject is full and full of how a society is formed and how a society is running till now. And partly this subject is interlinked with social studies, so there is no need of afraid to take this group. Legal studies is very interesting if you understand each and every topic. There is a good scope for the students to pursue their career as they have many courses after finishing their studies in this school. I am really very proud to say that I am a legal student in SRMJV. Legal studies is the only group where you can explore about the society on your own view. Thank you so much.
I am the budding woman entrepreneur of CRM Jain Vidyashram. I am here to share my experience on how entrepreneurship is useful to me. Entrepreneurship is not just a subject, it is a crucial life skill which develops me a lot. And by learning it, I just focuses on developing real life skills, world skills, which help us to lead a exceptional lives in the rapidly changing society. So we do not just learn, mug up and by heart. No, we don't do that. We do things like we do things practically, like collecting data, analyzing data, and doing presentations, doing business plans, come up with new business proposals, etc. We think a lot, we search a lot, we think a lot, and it helps us to gain more knowledge. So it is very beneficial for me, and it's a wonderful experience. I'm the part of entrepreneurship. So by learning this, we can do our future business very confidently, without any dilemma. We'll be very confident by doing when doing the business. Not only business, we can also do courses like BBA, MBA in entrepreneurship, and BCom, CA, anything else. So it is very useful for me in the part of gaining knowledge. So thank you so much to my school to giving me such an opportunity to learn entrepreneurship. So I'm very happy to have entrepreneurship as my subject. Thank you so much.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. I am D. Ashwathaman of class 12. I am here to share my speech about why I have been chosen entrepreneurship group. We are a budding entrepreneur. I have chosen this group for making more better the industrial development in India. Entrepreneurship help in becoming an innovative and creative entrepreneur and to start an business venture or entity. Entrepreneurship is important as it has an improved standard of living and creative wealth. It is not only important for entrepreneur but also for the related businesses. In crucial life skills, entrepreneurship will serve us to go beyond the classroom walls. It focuses on developing real world skills that will help us to lead exceptional lives in a rapid changing world. We learned about how to collect data and analyze data to solve real complex problems that do not have a definite answer, problem solving, teamwork. Prepare an effective presentation and to make a business plan. We learned to understand the product development cycles, come up with unique business proposals. We can do courses like BBA, MBA in entrepreneurship, which helps us to confidently set up our own business entity. rather than depending on job market. Thank you for giving this opportunity. Thank you.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. I am R. Kushwant of class 12 of Sri RM Jain Vidyashram. I am a budding entrepreneur. I have chosen entrepreneurship course for my class 11 and 12. It's a pride for me that I have chosen this group and I am been studying this group for past 1 year and also I am going to study this year. I am very proud that my school has this group and I have chosen this group. This group helps me a lot and I know it will help me in future too, as my dream is to become an entrepreneur. And what about you? Hey my friends, I have chosen entrepreneurship group. What about you? I have chosen this group because I just wanted to be independent. I just wanted to be a boss and not an employee to the boss. This group helps me a lot, like when establishing a firm, we just see how to introduce the resources and then mobilize it, and then how to price it, and what is the method of producing, that is production mix, and how to market it. That is, there is an end-to-end solution how to start a company. If we just learn from this school level, it will just be very easy to start a company, and the company gets 100% success if we follow the guidelines which we have read now and going to read in future too. It's just very easy. Moreover, the subject is based only on practicals. Even though it is based practicals, we have some theory part which teaches us, that is to plan the business, that is we have some business plans, that is how to do, name the, even we have the starting initial how to name the company, and at the final, that is still the incorporation, we have the methods, what to do, what not to do, everything. There is something unique in this group called risk, taking risk, because in this group we learn to take risk, because taking risk is a profit making to us as per our guidelines, because more the risk, more the profit, because every business has to take risk to get a profitable returns. I am proud that I have taken this group at the school level, because this has enhanced me a lot, and it is taking me towards my dream. As my dream is to become an entrepreneur, it is very helpful to me, and this also helps me in the in my daily life, really, because when I see some products, before taking this group I was just ignoring it, but now I just concentrate on the label, their logo, and just go on thinking of my dream. And this course could be useful in my future higher education too, like I can do BCom, BBA, I can do MBA, CA too. And moreover, when I just open a CA firm, for example, I may just have some of the entrepreneurial skill to be used, because how to have a client base, etc., etc. Thus, I have decided my destiny. What is your destiny? Hey friends, entrepreneurship. Thus, this group will just enhance your innovative skills, and who knows, you friends may be also an entrepreneur in the future. Thank you.
SRMJV is not just a school, it's a one-time experience.
VM Nagar, Tiruvallur,